Today on the deep dive, we're looking past the usual marketing buzz.
Yeah, cutting through it a bit.
Exactly. We want to really understand a product that seems to be popping up a lot, in home and auto care circles.
The Gardena Cleansystem Washset with the soft handle.
That's the one. We've got this detailed product test by Kiran Parmar for Free Car Mag.
Right.
And we're going to dig into it, see if it actually delivers on its promise of making cleaning easier for someone like you, someone who's probably already out of routine.
And that's really our focus, isn't it?
Yeah.
This isn't just, is it a good brush?
No, not
It's more an investigation. Like,
Right.
how can smart design actually change how you approach a regular chore? Washing the car, cleaning the patio furniture, that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
We're looking at whether a tool like this can genuinely adapt to your needs, your way of doing things, rather than making you learn a whole new complicated system.
Okay, so let's unpack this then. Diving into Kiran Parmar's test, the first thing that jumps out is this idea of it being user-friendly and multi-purpose.
Right. From Gardena.
Yeah, Gardena, German company, you probably know the name. They've got a solid reputation, especially for garden hoses, attachments, that kind of gear.
Robust stuff, usually.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see how that reputation sort of feeds into the design philosophy here.
How so?
Well, they're clearly trying to make these different cleaning jobs, easier, more efficient, not just by adding another tool to your shed, but by creating something that fits in.
Like an ecosystem.
Exactly, that modular idea, something that adapts to you. That's often key for, people actually sticking with a product long term.
Sure.
But the question always is, with these multitasking tools, do they actually perform well across all those different tasks? Or is it a compromise?
That's a really good question. And the features list suggests they've definitely thought about it. Let's take the handle first.
Okay.
It's lightweight, 90 centimeters long. So reaching up high, maybe top of window or down low, like the bottom panels of your car.
About breaking your back.
Exactly. It becomes much easier, less strain. And then there's this really neat detail with the brush head.
The rotation.
Yeah, it spins a full 360 degrees. But the clever part, the really practical bit, is that it locks.
Oh, okay.
Locks in 30-degree steps. So horizontal, vertical, angled,
Yeah.
whatever you need, it stays put. Right at the angle you want.
30-degree steps. That sounds quite precise. Did the reviewer, did they comment on whether that level of control felt genuinely useful? Or maybe, I don't know, a bit fiddly for some people?
That's a fair point. It wasn't called out as being too complex. No. The reviewer seemed to see it more as like a sign of thoughtful engineering.
Okay.
But speaking of engineering, the shampoo system is pretty interesting too.
The discs, right.
Yeah, you use these solid Gardena shampoo discs. You just slide them into the brush head, and it dispenses soapy water. Low foam, which is key.
Right, easier rinsing.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And there's a clear plastic bit, a reservoir, so you can actually see how much shampoo is left.
That's handy.
Plus a built-in filter you can wash. Keeps dirt out of the system. Oh, and the discs have this pleasant mango scent, apparently.
Mango. A little touch of the tropical while you're washing the car.
Huh. Yeah, something like that. A nice little detail.
Okay.
And then water control. Big one. There's a thumb lever right near the handle.
Easy reach?
Yeah. Lets you switch really easily between the soapy water and just pure rinse water.
Okay, so you don't need to run back to the tap.
No.
Yeah.
And, get this, you can adjust the water flow for both modes. Soapy and rinse.
Ah, no, that's useful.
Think about it. Ever accidentally power washed your own shoes while doing the car?
Guilty. More than once.
Right. So that adjustable flow sounds like it could genuinely save you from a soaking. Connecting it up is easy too, just uses those simple quick adapters for the garden hose.
So if we pull back a bit, look at the bigger picture.
Yeah.
All these features together, they seem geared towards an experience that's, well, more ergonomic, definitely more controlled, and maybe less wasteful too. The adjustable flow, the low foam shampoo you mentioned, means less water splashing around, easier rinsing.
Makes sense.
And that mango scent, while it sounds nice, it does make you wonder about the overall user experience. Did the review mention if it's like really noticeable during use, or is it just a subtle background thing?
Just noted as a pleasant touch, nothing overpowering. But here's where I think it gets really interesting.
Go on.
The bristles. On this specific soft head, they're engineered very particularly for sensitive surfaces.
Okay, so beyond just car paint.
Way beyond. Obviously, car paint work is a big one. Glass, too. Plastic trim. But the list goes on. Window frames, garage doors, even outdoor wooden furniture.
Wow.
Greenhouses, sheds, ceramic or porcelain tiles, fence panels. Pretty much anything delicate you might need to clean outside.
That focus on specialized materials, on being gentle, that's quite a specific design choice. It's not just about one brush fits all. It's about tailored care, protecting the surface you're cleaning.
Exactly. It feels like a move away from just blasting everything clean towards something more careful.
Which is crucial for a lot of surfaces. Okay, so it claims it can do all this gently and versatilely. But for you, the listener, the real proof is in the pudding, right?
Absolutely.
How does it actually perform in the real world?
Mm.
What problems is it actually solving? Does it live up to the hype when, the rubber meets the road or the brush meets the grime?
Well, luckily, the reviewer really did put it to the test, and the examples are quite revealing.
Okay, let's hear them.
First up, an outdoor ice pod bath.
An ice bath. Okay, specific.
Right. Think about cleaning that normally. You'd be hunched over, probably with a bucket, a sponge.
Awkward angle, freezing water.
Yeah.
The reviewer called it a back-breaking, unergonomic position. But with this Gardena tool, they said it was completely easy and pain-free. Could even do it one-handed.
One-handed. That really highlights the ergonomic benefit. It makes you think how often we just put up with tools that aren't quite right for the job. Totally. I know I've spent ages hunched over buckets cleaning awkward things, wishing for something just like this.
Me too. Okay, what else?
Next, ground floor windows. Wash the UPVC frames and the glass at the same time. Then just follow it up with a normal squeegee to dry.
Streamline that process then.
Seems like it. And then the big one, for many people, car washing.
Right.
Tested it on a ceramic-coated Audi A6 from the magazine's fleet, and it significantly cut down the time needed just to shampoo the vehicle.
How so? What was the main time saver?
It basically eliminated that constant bending down, rinsing your sponge or your wash mitt in the bucket over and over again.
Ah, okay. That repetitive bending.
Yeah, which, as the reviewer points out, makes it perfect if you suffer with a bad back.
That makes total sense. Those aha moments in the review, they're really clear, aren't they? The ergonomics, the genuine time savings.
Definitely.
It shows it's not just about getting stuff clean, which lots of things can do. It's about tackling those kind of hidden frustrations and chores, making the process itself better, more comfortable.
Yeah.
But playing devil's advocate for a second, if you don't have a bad back, is the time saving alone enough to justify getting a whole system like this compared to, say, just a good bucket and mitt? Did the review give a sense of that?
Well, that's where the flexibility aspect comes in, which I thought was quite smart.
Okay.
It's not just about using it exactly as Gardena intended. The product seems quite adaptable. For instance, if you're one of those people, maybe a real car enthusiast, who just doesn't like the idea of any bristles on your paintwork.
Even soft ones. Yeah, I know the type. Very careful.
Exactly. The reviewer found you can get an inexpensive wash mitt cover online, like from eBay or somewhere.
A cover for the brush head.
Yeah, apparently it fits perfectly over the Gardena brush head.
Yeah.
Even has a drawstring to keep it snug. So you get the benefit of the handle, the water flow, but with your preferred mitt surface.
That's clever. So you get the ergonomics without compromising on your preferred method.
Right. And it's not just the mitt. You're not locked into Gardena's own shampoo discs either.
Yeah.
You can just pour your own favorite liquid car shampoo straight into that reservoir.
Of any kind.
Seems like it. They mentioned examples like Turtle Wax, Zip Wax, or their ceramic wash and wax, Autoglim's popular bodywork shampoo conditioner, even Ferricla's High Shine shampoo. Basically whatever you already use and trust.
Okay, that is a really user-friendly feature.
Isn't it? When I read that, I thought, that's smart.
Yeah.
Because it means you're not trapped in their ecosystem for consumables. You get the tool, but use your stuff. Huge plus for versatility.
Absolutely. That adaptability, allowing you to use your own shampoos, your own mitts if you want, it really underlines that user-centric approach we talked about earlier. It lets the tool slot in to your existing routine rather than forcing you to change everything. That's often the difference between a tool you use once and one you use all the time.
Definitely. So, wrapping up the detailed look, let's touch on quality and assurance.
Build quality, warranty, that sort of thing.
Exactly. The product is flagged as proudly made in Germany.
Which usually implies a certain standard.
It often does. And it comes with a 5-year warranty, provided you register it.
5 years is pretty decent for this kind of product. Shows confidence from the manufacturer.
It does. And the reviewer mentioned something small but telling. That little click sound.
The click.
Yeah, like when you connect the hose or adjust that thumb lever for water or rotate the brush head into position. Apparently it makes this satisfying, reassuring click.
Ah, the haptics, the feel of it.
Right. Described as a clear sign of a well-made and well-thought-out product. It's those little tactile things that often signal good engineering, isn't it?
Absolutely. Those things, plus the warranty, they definitely build confidence. You feel like it's going to last, it's reliable. And it's also worth remembering, this specific wash set, the soft one, is part of that bigger Gardena cleanse system.
Right, there are other attachments.
Yeah, a large selection of other brushes, apparently, for different jobs. So it's expandable.
Yeah.
You're not just buying one tool, but potentially investing in a system you can add to later.
Good point. Adds value, future-proofs it a bit.
Exactly.
So boiling it all down then, what does this all mean for you, the listener? It seems the Gardena Cleansystem Wash Set genuinely offers a way to make a lot of cleaning tasks, well, smoother, more comfortable, definitely more efficient.
Yeah, it looks like it's about taking something that can feel like a real chore.
Washing the car on a Sunday morning.
Right. Or cleaning the green, slimy patio furniture and making it a much more manageable, maybe even less dreadful experience.
Less dreadful is good.
So maybe this leaves you with something to think about. How can these seemingly small changes, these little innovations in everyday tools like better ergonomics, more versatility, how can they really impact your physical comfort?
And free up your time.
Exactly. Free up your valuable time. It makes you wonder what other common tasks in your life, things you do regularly, might benefit from that kind of thoughtful design. A solution that doesn't just do the job, but makes doing it easier on you.